I never had paranoia. Like I never got to a point. I never hit psychosis. There's a lot of friends of mine. Every time we would go on a bender, he would fall into a cocaine psychosis, and he thought the whole world was out to get him. At this point,
on coke?
Just on coke. But because he had done so much of it, he altered his brain chemistry. He was also bipolar. So his brain chemistry was so messed up that like every time he did it, it got worse. So like an SUV would drive by and he's like, it's the FBI. And I'm like, they don't come to Canada. Like they're not here, man. They're not here, man. Like, do you know what our FBI is? It's the RCMP. Like that's who you should.
Yeah.
No, they sent the FBI, and I'm like, you are not that big of a deal that they feel like they need to call the FBI. By the way, we have a higher up program. It's called CSIS.
Yeah.
And y'all, you don't want CSIS after you, and you don't know that they're after you.
Nobody knows about them.
Nobody knows about them. You literally talk about CSIS, and people are like, what the fuck is CSIS? And you're like, it's our CIA. But you don't. If they're after you, you have no idea they're after you. So they don't creep around in SUVs. Like, it's not what happens.
Yeah.
So, like, everybody's brain chemistry when it comes to drugs is different. So I just know that because of the traumas that I went through going through the addiction, that had I stepped up my drug game, I would not have ever come out of it.
Yeah.
Because I do have a very addictive personality, and I latch on to things that make me feel good.
So you were at least self-aware enough to know that if you step into that room,
I've never, and I will tell you guys, this is like honest to God's truth. I've never gambled a day in my life. Mm-hmm. I've never put money into a slot machine. Never done it.
Yeah.
And people are like, you've been to Vegas. I go for shopping. You don't gamble when you're in Vegas? No, because I know when I win, I'm fucked.
You're never coming back.